want to introduce Jacqueline, a patient of ours who has agreed to do tell us a little bit about her success in our office so far. So can you just tell us a little bit about what you were suffering with before you started with us?
Yeah, I was just getting worse and worse, and I was suffering from fog. I didn't have the clarity. I was getting tired. I'd wake up tired, and by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I was like, just, where's my bed? I was having to take sleeping for 2 or 3 hours a day, and also my tummy. I'd found that I just couldn't tolerate a lot of food. I'd get bloated, and I'd be running to the loo a lot, and just generally feeling yuck.
Right. Okay. And so then you came to a workshop,
Mm-hmm.
and how'd you find the workshop?
I thought it was great. It was very informative, and it really gave me a lot of hope that I could understand a little bit, because I wasn't getting it anywhere else.
Right, okay, so that's a good point. So we talked, it was a thyroid workshop.
Yeah.
So you realized at least there was something going wrong with the thyroid.
Mm-hmm.
And so usually with thyroid symptoms, we also have, like you mentioned, the brain fog and the gastrointestinal. Did you have any issues with weight?
Yeah, I work out a lot. I have a personal trainer. And no matter what I did, the weight just was not shifting.
And that's an important point too, because we talked a little bit about your past history.
Yeah.
And how you were burning the candle at both ends,
Mm-hmm.
and suffering with some adrenal stress, and how that impacts your thyroid as well. So okay, so now we've been starting, and we've been doing our program for a couple weeks now. And how would you say, what have you experienced since you've started with us?
It's been uphill, more or less, right from the start. After 2 weeks, I started feeling just a little bit better, and then it just picked up, and people noticed I was brighter. I was losing the weight when I went on the detox. I had more energy, and I was able to focus more, and I remembered where I parked my car when I came out of the gym, because I would forget, now where did I park it?
Right,
and now I was walking straight to it.
That's great, that happens a lot. And so how much weight have you lost?
I don't really know, because I don't weigh myself,
right.
But I can just tell by my clothes. My clothes are fitting me much better. People are commenting on how great I look.
That's great.
And I just feel generally so much better with the weight
That's
going
great.
off.
And then also your energy levels?
Energy levels are increasing all the time. I'm more impish, as my husband would say. So my character is starting to come out a bit more. You know, because when you're not well, you're just sluggish, and you just don't want to do anything.
Right.
But your personality kind of isn't there the same, and it's starting to come out. Yeah. So and I work out better at the gym too. So.
Good. What would you tell other people that were potentially interested in doing what you did, but maybe a little skeptical because it's not traditional medicine and we don't use prescriptions, and it's more of a nutritional based program, and foods that you have to change, and diets that may be a little more restrictive, and also coming out of pocket because insurance doesn't
Mm-hmm.
pay for all of what we do? What would you tell those people that are skeptical with starting a program like ours?
Yeah, I think people are always skeptical because it's something different and people want a quick fix. But to me, because you get ill, this particular thing, you gradually go down, so you can't expect to take a pill and get better quick. And it's retraining your body and letting your body heal in a natural way, and it takes time. And as long as you stick with it and work with the program, you will start feeling better. And when you start noticing those little bits, then it's so worth doing it the natural way. You don't have all these side effects.
Right.
You know, and you know it's natural, so it's good for your body, because that's what your body's meant to do anyway.
Right, and so you would think of it, I guess, as an investment into your
Absolutely, because the cost is a thing, and people, you know, think about it, and we made sacrifices in order for me to be able to do it, and it was the best investment you can make.
Great, and then we gave you some recipes, and you've been creative in the kitchen with that. So
yeah, I love it because I love cooking. So when you are on a restricted diet, you do have to make changes and re-educate yourself. So having the recipes given to you makes such a big difference, because you don't feel it's like, well, you're on this diet now, go and sort it yourself.
You don't feel so limited.
No, and then you can make your own variations, and it's great, you know.
Well, great. Well, thank you so much. I think that answers most of our questions, and I really appreciate you doing this for us today.
You're more than welcome.
Right.
It's a pleasure to be able to do it, because if it helps other people, then everything is worth it.
Great. Well, good. Thank you.
Thank